Today we're gonna make a game about a boy named Zach. He lost some of his precious things, so he wants to get them back. But in order for him to get them back, he needs to go on some parkour courses. So he has to pass those parkour courses. So let's press new project, and we can name it whatever we want. I'm gonna just name it like parkour. Then press create. And then here's our workspace as usual. So the first step we're gonna do is create our sprite, tilemap, and the usual things. We're gonna name him Zach. Let me see. Where is he? So his name is Zach. I think he's the player. We're gonna make Zach. You can go to gallery. You can scroll down or scroll up. And this dude, I'm gonna choose this icon and then press on done. So now we have our player. He needs to move, so we're gonna say move Zach with buttons. And oh, by the way, I forgot to say, I kind of changed my mind. We're not gonna be learning about gravity today. I'm gonna be learning about something more exciting, which is levels. So now we're gonna make this 0. He needs a acceleration Y. So I'm gonna say set Zach a acceleration Y 500. It just falls through the screen, so we're gonna make our tile map now. Like we always do. We're gonna kinda press on my tiles, or maybe we could go to gallery and press on grass, and then place grass layer, and then make it a wall. Or you could press on this icon and then click it once. And then we're gonna go to this one, and then you see those lava blocks. You can click one of them, and then click underscore. We're not gonna make that a wall. And then the bricks that our sprite is gonna jump on, we can make it dungeonish, so we can make it like this. Since this is like the first level, as I told you, we're gonna make levels. We can make it easy, just like that. Probably like that. And then we can go ahead and press done. Now we have our timer, and then we need to make the camera follow Zach. And then we say, okay, wait, no, we already did that. We can say set background color to blue. Now we can see, now he's kind of, but if you were wondering why we said this was 0, that's because he will not be floating in there. So we're going to say on up button pressed, if true, 0 equals 0. We're not going to say 0. We're going to say if Zach v velocity y 0, then set sprite, which is Zach, v velocity y negative 260 or something. Now you can test our game. Now he can jump from brick to brick, which is kind of cool. But if you see, if he moves back, he's still facing this way. And that's kind of weird. And second of all, if he overlaps these lava, I want him to die, but he can just fall and then walk around, which is not what's supposed to happen. So we're gonna add that. First of all, we're gonna make him facing, we're gonna say on left button pressed, set sprite, Zach image 2. We can do my sets, press on the only set we have, and then you see these over here. We can try to turn him the other way, which is pretty hard. There we go. He can face that way. Now, if you notice our game, if he faced that way, he now can't go right. So we're going to make the same program for right 2. A set. Now you share game. You can go left, right, left, right. He can jump left, he can jump right. Like he faces left or right if we press those keys. Now we're gonna make him die when he falls into lava. We're gonna go to scene and scroll down and say on sprite of kind player overlaps blank block at location. We're gonna change that blank block into our lava. And then we're gonna say game over lose. So if he overlaps this lava, he dies. If he overlaps lava, he dies. So now, if you noticed, he kind of like stuck here. So now we're gonna make the level part. First of all, we're gonna make our level. We're gonna go to sprites and we're gonna say set. This can be a goal, and it's of kind goal. And then you can design whatever goal you want for your sprite to overlaps to get to the next level. I'm thinking like a portal would be good. So I'm gonna kind of make this portal-ish thing, which isn't really good right now, but I think it'll get better. I'm gonna make these swirls. Like that. Then make some this isn't really good. I'm going to go back and change it after we're done with this video. So it's going to be a goal. And if you look, the goal's up there. So this time we're going to go to scene, scroll down and say place goal on top of tilemap coal 0 rows here. I'm going to go to our tilemap and we can place it where I'm thinking we can place it here. And then if you look under, there's these letters that appears. So if you click on that, if you look at the letters, you write that. So it's 1511. 1511. Now, our goal is on here. And I accidentally fell in the lava. Yeah, but if you noticed, if I touch the goals, I don't appear in the next level because we didn't code the next level, and we didn't even code if our sprite overlaps our next level. This level gets deleted. Now we're gonna go to sprite, scroll down, and say if the player overlaps the goal. We can say like splash level 2. And also say splash level 1 for this one too, if you like. Level 1. See there, it says level 1, click. And if you overlap here, it says level 2. But we didn't make our level 2 yet. So go ahead and you can click on tile scene and get the tile map. And this time we're gonna make our tile map a little harder. So it's gonna be the grass, 3 blocks. And the lava is gonna be higher because we wanted a harder. So the lava will be higher. A little bit like higher, like here. There we go. So I'm gonna go back and change it a little after, because that's easy. We're gonna add the parkour parts to it after we can see our game. We can add our parkour parts. So if we overwrite, here is this level 2, level 2, but we never said where he appears. So we're gonna say set Zach at numbers 0, 14, 14. Now we're gonna see how it goes. And I accidentally fell into lava, sorry. And I accidentally fell into lava again. So now we're level 2, and then he's here. And then we're gonna add some parkour parts to it. Now we're gonna kind of press on this circle tool, and then press on, go to this one, and then there's, we're gonna find something kind of. if we kind of move our mouse up, here's a circle of these. And then we can go like that. That's kind of a little bit harder parkour. And then we're gonna make lava in the middle to kind of scare them, so they might fall in the lava. So our girl is, now we're gonna make it a little harder. We're gonna make these blocks gone. And we don't want it to be too hard, so we're gonna make it like that. And we can check our second level and see how it looks. Field lecture level 2. And I don't think we'll make that block. So if you check, I don't think our sprite will be able to make that high block. So we're gonna make a bit dungeon blocks. You see there's a block, kind of like a stair, and then make it, and then go like that, level 2, and then we have to kind of make these jumps. If you see, there's still our last goal of how we made it to this level. So we want to destroy that. So we're gonna say destroy the goal. Now it probably won't be there anymore. And we can make our game like it's not there. And you can keep adding levels no matter what. If you want to, you can add more. Okay, so today that's all we're gonna learn. Bye. I hope you have a good day.